What do you think? How is the situation between poor people and rich people in India? Is this gap is very big, or what kind of actions are going on in improving something in India?
I mean, the inequalities are pretty similar as there are in other countries because obviously there is a gap, and with the population of say 1.3 billion, you can't expect everyone to be at the same level. But one thing that I feel is good in India, like obviously you'll find a lot of people finding flaws that this is rich, this is poor, there's this much gap. But I think one thing is that the prices specifically of say vegetables, fruit and your consumable things are pretty rationed in a way. So it's not, well, it's, of course I can't comment whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we are working towards it better than I feel developed countries in a way.
That's true. I think being a developing country, the government is also constantly trying to bridge the gap between them. And there are a lot of schemes, there are a lot of reservations in India to make sure that at least the poor get a chance to present themselves out there.
Okay. Do you have something to add? What is the situation like gap between rich people and poor people in India?
It's a simple gap. It's a gap of only money. Like the one who is rich has a lot of money, and the guy which does not have money is poor. Like simple gap of money.
Is it big gap or it's relatively okay? So that
It is actually
not
a
big
big.
reason.
It is actually a big gap.
Is there any action process are going on in the government in managing, ruling this problem?
Yeah, government is giving you the right. It is giving you the liberty to grow yourself.
Yes.
If someone is poor and he can do lots of hard work, he can be rich.
Yeah.
So it is the liberty.
Are there any actions, process are going on in decreasing this gap?
Yeah. There are many processes going on. Like government is giving reservation system to pay poor people. Like Modi government introduces economically weaker section people some reservation so that they can earn more money. They can get job so that their lifestyle become good, and this gap will reduce. I hope.
How is situation in India between rich people and poor people?
मिक्स एंड मैच, नॉट रिच नॉट पुअर, मीडियम क्लास भी है, पुअर भी है, रिच भी है, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है यहाँ पे ना. रिच अपनी जगह रिच है, मीडियम अपनी जगह मीडियम है, पुअर अपनी जगह पुअर है. एन्जॉय सब लेते हैं इंडिया में. इंडिया में कोई ऐसा बाउंडेशन नहीं है कि आप एन्जॉय नहीं कर सकते, आप किसी प्लेस पे नहीं घूम सकते. आप किसी का कोई रिच प्लेस है तो पुअर पीपल वहाँ भी जा सकते हैं, तो उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है यहाँ पे. यही तो खास बात है इंडिया की.
How much you should earn money for per month, like for good life in India?
अगर आम जनता की बात करें जाए, नॉर्मल पीपल की बात करें जाए, पुअर पीपल की, तो ईजिली 10,000 से 50,000 पर मंथ हर कोई कमाता है यहाँ पे. वो बहुत ईजिली है. 10 से 15,000 रुपये बहुत आराम से कोई भी कमाता है, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. वो कहीं पे भी शॉप पे भी जॉब कर सकता है, कहीं भी जॉब करके 10 से 15,000 रुपये पुअर पीपल के लिए बहुत बेस्ट है. ईजिली मिल जाते हैं 8 घंटा जॉब करके, 8 घंटे के लिए.
How is situation in India between rich and poor people? What do you think?
I know.
There are many poor people or many rich people in India?
India is rich people is food.
More rich or
More
more
rich.
poor people?
More ज़्यादा rich है या
ज़्यादा rich है और poor है?
poor.
क्या नहीं? Why?
Yes. Place by place is people. See rich people, the poor people. It's place by place.
In which city?
This city is Gurgaon. India is very rich.
Rich
Gurgaon.
people is Gurgaon.
Huda
Gurgaon.
city. It's very rich.
You speak Hindi?
थोड़ी
Thodi
yeah, ज़्यादा थोड़ी.
ज़्यादा थोड़ी.
How is situation in India between rich people and poor people?
There is vast gap between rich and poor. We can find the people living in slum also, and we can find the people millionaire, billionaire, which are top listed in the world, like Ambani. Yes, there are so gap. We can see the large, huge gap between economy. It should be, the gap should be narrower.